Hey, I had a hot chocolate in town today. That was, well, welcome to Radio Ninja Live. Yeah, that was pretty much all the story. I had a hot chocolate in town today. It was hot, not cold. Yeah, that's the deal. It's probably going to be a bit of a fragmented show tonight, so probably going to have a little section where it's just going to be Kitten Academy on screen, so just bear with me on that part. So I'm here now just to say, hey dudes and dudettes. I feel that once I've done my bit anyway, it's a free-for-all when the chat kind of warms up, people start arriving. I just figured I want to start the stream now, just get it started, get it rolling. And yeah, I just wanted to mention about having a hot chocolate, because you know I usually have a coffee. That's usually well, the past few weeks that's been kind of becoming my thing, didn't it? Having a coffee and then just sitting there and chilling out after having a coffee. Yeah, we'll chill out after we have a coffee. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I know I don't make much sense. I'm not paid to make sense. I just words. That's pretty much it. It's just words escape from my mouth, and we pretend in some format that they make some form of sense. Whether they do or not is a totally different story. I thought today I'd do a bit of a later stream. By the way, what I was just doing now is I was just letting Philly know that I've started a live stream, and that I'm not too sure anymore when it's good to start a live stream, but I just kind of start one, me being on camera, just say hello, yeah, just do some stuff on camera, yeah, wave my arms about, just to let you know, yeah, I'm here. Just this one may include a bit more watching Kitten Academy as well as me talking. Seems like I have been the only one talking right now, but I've had a good ramble. Oh, Philly, hi. Sorry about the surprise drop there, but yeah, I just wanted to get the stream started, because instead of going, well, do I, don't I, I just thought, get it started. If it does include a lot of Kitten Academy watching, I mean, right now, Kitten Academy is pretty stagnant and a bit quiet, so okay having a ramble. If Mr. A comes in the room and starts talking and playing with the kittens and stuff, then that makes my time a little easier, just leaving you guys watching that. It'd be a good repeat to watch. But right now, this is my bit where I talk to you guys, which I like to do. I enjoy talking to you guys. That's the thing with Radio Ninja. I get to talk to you. Whenever you show up. You can keep rolling in and rolling out. I'll keep rolling back in as well if I see new people talking. But if it suddenly goes to the Kitten Academy live stream on the full screen, then it means that I'm occupied and doing something Oh, the hot chocolate was lovely. Oh, it's one from Costa. They don't do Costa Coffee. They don't do just coffee. They do some pretty good hot chocolate as well. I got to be careful with the advertising because I think I got done for advertising churros before, so I'm going to be careful because Costa Coffee is, well, quite a big brand of coffee, I'd say anyway. It seems to be big coffee, big brand of coffee. So yeah, I've still not had my tea yet, so while I'm having my tea, you'll probably just have Kitten Academy while I'm munching on my steak. Steak and chips. Lovely. Hey Mary. Hey. They said hey dude. Hello my dear. My dudette. One of my dudette friends. Hi Mary. I'd say just ignore me, but no, that defies the whole point of me doing a live stream, doesn't it? Saying, well, ignore me. No, don't ignore me. I am the host. You watch me, and you enjoy me, and that's that. Harumph. No, rumpy, wee, you and Mary can have a good ramble as well, provided Mary sticks around, and Philly, you can. You're pretty good with the chat. I just ramble on about nothing, as you know by now. I think I'm usually a well done fella. Just cook it through. Not super well done though, so it's like you're eating charcoal. So not so well done, but you know, well done. No red inside. Just nicely done. That was her calling my dad, because my dad does the steak. Sorry you had to hear that one, but yeah, she was calling my dad. My dad's the steak man. He knows how to cook a steak. There's a lot at stake, you know. That was terrible, wasn't it? That was awful. Well. It is what it is. Used to have my medium well, but I found out that I guess it's just not my style. You're a big fan of me. Good to hear it. I try and do a live stream. I'm trying to keep up a live stream. Saturday, probably not, because we usually have an upload, so so we usually have an upload to watch. Like this weekend we have Rye, so I don't really need to come on stream and do live. So we got the rest of the week to ramble with me, or yeah, steak through the heart. Okay. No steak in hearts. Steak in hearts? Steak in hearts. Very good. I don't know. I'm glad that I've got fans. Well, obviously I've got some sort of following. I know I don't want to brag about the 4K thing. 4K? Holy moly. Oh yeah, I've got 4K subscribers now. I haven't. Just 1K. But that's still something that I never expected to do, so I'm so grateful that I've got such a following. And I never actually assumed that me just sat here rambling on would be good enough to actually warrant having a load of subscribers. I mean, obviously the kitten videos accompanying that can't hurt, can it? Yeah. I've got a feeling that it's the kitten videos that definitely help. They are definitely something that's very good to my stream. So when the kittens start getting active and stuff, I might just leave the. Well, I'll still be here, obviously. It's just I'll put the Kitten Academy screen on big, and then when I come back, well, you'll have this again, like usual. We'll just go back to being like usual. So I try and do more with me on camera, because I noticed that with me being on camera seems to be the best way of doing it. So I keep coming on camera. You keep having to suffer my ugliness on camera. I'm proud. I'm not too bothered. Not too bothered about what I look like. I enjoy doing this. I feel it's best that when you see all my videos, you can actually picture what the host looks like. And it's good that I can actually converse with you. Ooh, I converse with you. So this is me just starting a live stream, saying hello and I'm gonna try and do a fine balance of Kitten Academy live stream and Chris on stream. Oh yeah, that's good, isn't it? The chickens? The chickens in the cheese wedge? No, that's not. That was no. Where did I get chickens from? What? What? Where did the chickens come from? No, I don't know. Chickens? No. Sorry, that was me trying to do a chicken accent. Let's not try that again, eh? Hang on. Sorry about that. Yeah. I guess some people can relate to that. They like to know that somebody is still struggling out there. That you're not alone. I struggle. We all struggle. We're not perfect. Yeah. So yeah, I suppose I'm good for that as well, aren't I? I'm good to show the sensitivity. Yeah. I like to. Yeah. I suppose sometimes having somebody sensitive is actually useful. I don't have to be the stereotypical type of man. Because everybody thinks, oh, you're not a man if you start crying. It's like, sorry. Yes, I don't know where the chickens came from. I do not know. I really do not know what possessed me to. When you said cheese, I was like, Why was I thinking chickens? I can't work it out. No chickens. No chickens. I'm not even having chicken tonight. It's steak. So you love me when I make all these mistakes. We try to overcome everything, but we're never all perfect though. We do what we can. We live life. Sometimes life kicks us in the nuts, but hey, we can choose whether to get back up or stay down screaming. So, yeah, get back up. Get back up and have a laugh about it. As my nan used to say, if you're not laughing, you're crying. That was one of my nan's lines. She always used it whenever we were upset or something. Whenever we weren't laughing, and it was like, well, if you're not laughing, then you're crying. It's just one of the things that my nan said, and it's one of the things you remember a lot of things that my nan said. She always had words, her own way of looking at things, and you kind of listened every single time when my nan was speaking. You always really listened to what my nan was saying. She always said things that people don't think about, but when she said them, you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Even though you think then it's like, it shouldn't, but it does. Hey Cecilia, nice to see you here. I'm just glad to see you all here. You all showing up, we're all having a laugh together. Well, yeah, we might have a laugh. Probably have more of a laugh in a bit sometime. It's 10 to 8 where we are. So, yeah. But don't usually worry about my time. Usually I try and make sure I do a time when it's okay for me. May not be perfect for you, but if I try and do it any later, I'll start feeling uncomfortable or something like that. And I try and find the balance. Try and find the right balance where we can be there together. I mean, I've already done 18 minutes of this rambling. I'm in the UK and it's 7:50, 7:52 where I am. That is what. It's literally just changed to 52. So, not that really matters. Yeah, it's nearly 8 o'clock. Oh, Terry, hello, hello, Terry. Oh, don't know why I said you like that. Hello, Terry. I have been expecting you. Well, it is about the time that you usually come online anyway, so I sort of have. So I got my regular customers at least. My regular customers. Oh yeah, that sounds good, doesn't it? My regular chatters. Even if I'm not here to chat, you guys happily chat. Makes things a bit easier for me, because as you know, my health can sometimes get in the way. So it's good. It's good to have somewhere where you can chat. But for those who aren't on Discord but are Kitten Academy watchers, somewhere where you can at least have a little chat. But you really, if you're not a Discorder and you're not fully Kitten Academy, you really should. I know I say it a lot, but you really are missing out. You really are missing out. And I'm sure everybody here can say, if you're not watching Kitten Academy, you're missing out. And if you're not on Discord, because I know there's a few Discorders here, they'll tell you Discord is really the best. It's really the best place on the internet. It's simple as that, really. Just get on Discord. Just get on Discord. I know some of you probably $1 is probably quite expensive, because I know money these days isn't as easy to come by, or money isn't that hard to keep. So $1 to you is probably like £100, like £1,000 or something. So whenever you get £1, feels like 1,000. Well, you get me, and we're watching Kitten Academy as well. So if you don't want to look at me, just watch the kittens. But I am here if you fancy looking at me. Okay. Sorry, I probably just creeped you all out. Especially if you've just switched on. Just creeped you all out. The good thing with me, I don't even know what I look like in that. I could see out of the corner of my eye. I was close up, so. That was fun. That was fun. Wow, we've really done nearly half an hour. I've really done 22 minutes already of me literally just rambling. I've literally hardly, I don't even know. Started off by talking about hot chocolate. The drink, hot chocolate. Because I know there's a band called Hot Chocolate as well. I don't know what I know they've done a famous song, and I didn't even know there was a band called Hot Chocolate until I think it was my mum who told me about them. I'm not sure what their song is, but I know they did a pretty famous one. So, not the band. I had a drink of hot chocolate in town. Sorry. I tell you what, my tea is nearly ready, so after seeing my face close up like that, I'm gonna leave you. I was gonna leave you with some cute kitten faces. I mean, I think Chunk just came out of the cheese, but I think he went again. He's gone back in again. He did a kind of U-turn situation. Oh well. Sorry about the face. I fancied something without caffeine in it. I mean, I've been going to Costa for a while. For the last couple of weeks anyway, getting back into it. It's like, maybe I should have one of their other products, because I mean, all I've had is cappuccinos and Americanos. I thought maybe go for something less caffeinated and just have hot chocolate. Sometimes the hot chocolate is just as relaxing, isn't it? Tasted good anyway. Funnily enough, it's very chocolatey. A very chocolatey hot chocolate. I mean, I've had them before. The woman over the counter asked me something. Do I want sausages? I was like, I don't know. I think she asked if I wanted cream, and again I said no. which is some. I usually have cream on top because it usually kind of cools it down. But again, but because it's the middle of the town and it's one of those express costs, this you've got people round the outside always talking, so you can't actually hear what's going on. Oh, hi, Think Pink. Hi, Think Pink. Right. Well, my tea's coming up, so I'm going to put you on Kitten Academy right now. So yeah. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. See ya. But I'll leave Kitten Academy running for you. Oh, there you go. Chunky's not doing much. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat my tea, eat my steak. Hey. So, can we? Hopefully, we can hear me. Well, you can hear me, and I can't hear you, but you get it. Do I get it? I don't know. I'm still coming back. Right. I'm back again. I'm back. Back. I sound like a blooming. I don't know what I sound like. Good tea, anyway. Good steak. That's what I could say. Good steak. I think Pink had to say you had a hot chocolate yesterday. Very good. I'm back. I think that works nicely, that does. Putting the Kitten Academy live stream on while I go and have a break or something. Seems to work. I needed food anyway. I was really getting hungry. But I just wanted to get a live stream started and say some opening bit, just so you know that I'm at least here, and then go off. Leave you with Kitten Academy. Leave you with cute kittens, and then I come back. It's fair enough, isn't it? Sounds logical. Please tell me it sounds logical. Please. Or else there's many things I think logical. Definitely never be entered into the Vulcan secret circle or whatever that is. Definitely never been in that. Because I think about as logically as a cat. It's a cat or a kitten, whichever one. They both seem just as illogical. I really am just winging it with these live streams. I'm kind of using them as little tests because I'm testing out new things as well, and you get to be a part of it. You get to tell me what you see. Since you're my regulars, you're used to me doing all these weird fandango things, so you're used to seeing me try stuff out. So we have a chat, and whatever happens on screen happens on screen. If you see Kitten Academy, that's mostly what I want you to do now, is just see Kitten Academy. I haven't really got anything to test out as such, apart from just sitting back and relaxing. I know it's dark. I'll switch the light on later if we're still live streaming later anyway, I don't know. Might not be. Depends when I decide to end the stream, but sometimes I do need, as advised by Philly, I do sometimes need a few minutes just to go. It's alright, you get left with Kitten Academy, so it's not like you're getting left with nothing. So I make sure you at least have something to watch. Yes, you probably all got it on your other devices that you've got, but you will occasionally, if you look over, you will occasionally see me, and you will occasionally see a lot of people joining in the chat. But yeah, I don't want to overdo my head, so I just got to remember, take it easy. If I want to do a long stream, make sure I don't overdo it, because I'm human and I sometimes try and do too much. I mean, I can leave the live stream running as long as I want, really. I just got to make sure I don't overdo myself. I mean, it's not that dark, is it? You can still see me, you can still see my expression and stuff. If you want more, then well, I'm sorry, I can't give you much more than, well, it's the light. The light is starting to do something that means it goes dark. Oh, I'm not gonna do a great voiceover actor, am I? One of those narrators, one of those narrator people. I'm not gonna do good as one of those. No. No narration from me. Just enjoy the fact that I'm here. The legend known as NinjaChris is here, is in the house. Maybe I'm a bit presumptuous and sounds a bit egotistical, but some of you actually, I think, see me as as somebody you can actually go to. Well, quite a lot of you tell me that, yeah, he's a good guy to go talk to. I will share my honest opinion with you all. I'm not gonna lie to you all. If that's how I feel, I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I'm not gonna drive you around the tree. Drive you around the tree? Yeah, I'm not gonna drive you around a tree. Yeah, why not? I'm not sure what saying I'm thinking of, but it definitely wasn't that. It is now. Yeah, I'm gonna go drive you around the tree. Actually, that just sounds like I'm loopy now, doesn't it? Oh, he's really driven around the tree, that fella. I'm just rambling now. I don't even say I'll probably never remember this ramble. All saying I'll probably do it again. I'll probably do a ramble about the same thing over and over again. But I don't know. Sometimes the rambles are just the same. It's like most of the day I was just sat around watching people walking around. I think he had a kid staring at me while he was eating his food. He was eating his food and he was just sat there staring at me. Look at Morsel! Gone! Oh, no, there she is. Look at her little face. Oh, and the little paws. Oh, that is adorable. Oh, my lord. Oh, do you even need me? Well, the stream needs me. Hot chocolate shouldn't really have any reaction, should it? Never thought hot chocolate would have a reaction. Apart from one thing I heard, that hot chocolate is good to have before bed. So, but I've had a nap. I've had my nap. So that part should be sorted. I finished. Oh look at that morsel face. I just wanna grab it. Yeah. You just want to do that. You just want to grab a kitten face and just go, look at your little chutty face. You just want to do that sometimes. I'm always doing it. Mum's definitely always doing it. It's just, I think my mum definitely wants to hold every kitten, and I just kind of follow along with that. I may not always be as up on like my mum is. She won't do it on camera, but she really gets into it. she really enjoys her Kitten Academy. Ever since, because I found Kitten Academy on YouTube. I told my mum about it. I told my mum she could get it on her TV on the TV downstairs. Boom, straight finding it. It's almost always on the TV downstairs now. It's almost on all the time here as well. It's just which device am I on? I mean, at the moment I'm obviously doing it on the live stream, so I don't need it on the TV. So I've already got it. Yes, I know it's probably out of sync with everything else, but still see kittens. You still get to enjoy. We still get to enjoy kittens. You've probably seen all this bit. You're probably way ahead. Yeah, probably seen Morsel doing Morsel and everything. You just have to watch it again, don't you? I suppose that's a good thing actually, because you could have seen it on the TV and like, oh what, I missed that. Then you look over here, it's like, oh, that's what happened. Okay, the picture's smaller, but you might still catch what you want. Kim, oh, she ain't secret. She is not secret about it. She's just not on. She just doesn't like going on camera. She'll occasionally, yes, as you've seen, yeah, she'll occasionally walk past, but she tries to walk past as quick as she possibly can. The thing she doesn't realise is if you do something different to what you usually do, we're going to notice it more. And you guys are going to notice it more. So if she puts her head down and sprints past, which is her usual way of trying to get past really quickly. I mean, she tries to do. I mean, she thinks she's the Flash at sometimes. Like, she'll just zoom straight past, and all you'll see is a flash of light go by. It's like, nah, that's not how it works. You put your head down and run. We're gonna look at the head down and running thing. So you might as well just walk past, because we're gonna see you regardless. It's the way my mum thinks, though. It is quite humorous, and it gives me something to talk about for about 5 minutes. We love her. I love her. I think you've become to love her as well. Even though she's never actually come on camera and spoke. But she's not like me. She doesn't like to do the camera bit like I do. This is my thing though, innit? This is where I'm making my friends. I think I was doing friends and fans, and then I came up with Franz. Franz. My German fans. Stealth mode. Oh yeah. I suppose I'm in sort of stealth mode, but you can still see me. No. If it goes completely dark, then I will switch my light on, but you can still see me. Besides, it doesn't really matter if you can see me or not at the moment, as long as you can hear me. I mean, you know I'm here anyway, so I'm not really doing anything fantastically humorous at the moment. I've not got out of my chair like I did yesterday when I was flashing off my Kitten Academy shirt. I would have showed off my shirt from today, but I got a bit chilly, so I'm wearing my jumper. And it actually, no, hang on. No, that's not gonna work. If I try and pull up my jumper, I might end up putting something else, and then I'll just freak you all out. That's not what I want to do. That's the last thing I want to do. I want to keep you here now. Maybe in a bit. Maybe when we have our next little interval, our next little kitten interval, I'll take my jumper off in the meantime. Because whenever I pull my jumper up, the shirt always comes up as well. So if I end up pulling it hard enough, I'll end up topless, and then you'll freak you all out. Trust me, you don't want to see what I got. Hang on, that sounded really weird, doesn't it? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I say, the video, the upload videos on a Saturday, they're usually family friendly. These ones are a little bit. They're not full on swearing, but I may slip a few times because I feel like there's no other way of saying it. So I just may end up slipping on the language. So this is more, in your case, about more PG-13 sort of situation. It's kind of like, it's good, but only people of a certain age would actually understand what I'm on about. I don't know. I think PG-13's kind of like 12, a circle 12 where we are, because PG-13 sounds like it's around 13 years old. So, and the circle with the number 12 is obviously 12 years old. So I think they're about the same. So PG-13 and 12 for us is about the same. So when it comes to these live streams, I put it a 12 rating for me, PG-13 for probably for you. So just be careful is what I'm saying. So don't have a go. Don't pick up on the fact that I might slip in my language, because I know I said something about up in me nuts earlier, something like that. So, for example, I can't remember exactly what I said, but I said something about nuts. So, anyway, yeah, something like that may slip out, but it's not gonna be full blown FFFFFSSSSSS and stuff like that. So it's not. It's just gonna have to be a bit of an older child. If children are gonna watch, then it's gonna have to be an age up child. So yeah, striptease. I think if I did a striptease, I think that'll be pushing the 15 and the 18 for me, or in your case, the rated R. I think I'm learning the things, sort of. I'm picking up on things either way. I'm not perfect. So don't label these live streams as completely PG. It's just things that you just have to deal with, okay? The light came on in the background. That was my dad switching the landing light on. So whenever we're walking around the landing, we can actually see. Makes sense to me, I think. You want to see? Actually helps you see me better as well, I think. Puts me in kind of a weird half and half light, doesn't it? Ooh, because I got the light from the TV coming onto my face, and then got the dark, because it's quite dark down there, because it's the wall over there, so there's no light coming off that. So I'm kind of Two-Face. I've become Two-Face, like the one from Batman. The good thing about these live streams, it could include anything, really. I never really know. I only really plan the first 5, 10, 15 minutes. We'll say at least 20 minutes. I only really yeah, just had a drink as well. Oh dear. It's funny how a drink makes you cough more, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh, I love being on these live streams. I think that's what makes these live streams so real, because I really enjoy switching on these live streams and just doing weird things, and just anything that I think of at the time, it will come out. It's not ever gonna be perfect because it's live and it's what I'm thinking at the time, basically. Whatever I think at the time, that's just gonna come out. Could be anything. I suppose that freaks people out sometimes. It's like, ooh, you never know. The only parts I can really plan is the first few minutes, because I planned that one. I was going to talk about the hot chocolate, and we spoke about the hot chocolate, and whatever happens after that, because that's kind of like the factor. I mean, it's not the greatest of titles, but it's something that I did today. It's one of the things that I did today. I mean, I can't say, oh, I was staring at children. I was staring at little boys. It's like, no, that's so wrong. It's like, that little boy who was just, the parents, the mum and dad were there feeding the kid. And they were probably a bit knackered from walking around town. They just sat there. So I wasn't doing anything weird or like that. I was just sat there, and they came and sat in front of me in one of the other chairs in front of me. So it's not like they sat right in front of me. They sat on the chairs forward onto me. So other than that, I was just like, we had no interaction. Other than that, I was sat there. Mostly I was just sat there staring at the floor and occasionally looking up. When I sit in town and do a heck of a lot of thinking. That's pretty much what I'm doing while I'm in town. I just sit there and think. That's great, isn't it? Just sit there and think. Dangerous for me. I know. Dangerous. It's dangerous to have me thinking. I still think it's just good to get out of the house, though. It's one thing I keep doing. I keep doing it because I don't want to be sat in my room and doing what I used to do. I mean, I want to go out like I have been doing and then come back and talk about what happened when I went out. I mean, that makes it interesting. I mean, I may do the same things over again, but I'll just title the video differently, so it looks like I did something different. I mean, there's loads of titles out there that I could possibly think of. I mean, I could say, I could title the video, I walked into a shop. You'd still be a bit, you'd probably raise your eyebrow like, that's helpful. I suppose that's the reason why you watch it. You're like, I wonder which shop he walked into. Just like, somebody shut the door and I just walked straight into it. I literally walked into a shop. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's the kind of comedy you're gonna get with me. That's the kind of comedy. Silly. Just silly comedy, I guess. It's like that. And that's the way it is. Oh god, hopefully those ones where I got really close up, I hope they're not the ones that they choose as the, because I get 3 choices when the video's finished processing. I get 3 choices of which video of my thumbnail. I hope them close up to the cameras of me. Hope that isn't one of the options. Or maybe I want it to be an option. Just creep out any viewers who wants to view. Just like, boom. Who's NinjaChris? Boom. There he is. That right. Right. I think I need to take one of those little breaks of mine. I see the kittens are up and moving around, so I can leave you with those. Seems like the chat's gone a bit quiet anyway, so it's fine. I'll leave you with these kittens. They will keep you busy for a little while. No doubt about it. Love them. think, hey, I think I've earned the right to do some radio mode now. I think you've seen me on camera talking, dancing around, so you're gonna have me on radio mode for a little bit, so to speak. It's kind of what I'm calling myself now, is like radio mode activated. Suppose I do that if the kittens are being absolutely adorable. Adorable that I can't leave it at that tiny box on the screen. I've got to make it bigger. Man, look at them. That cheese is that cheese looks massive with them in it. Well, it's amazing. The cheese keeps gradually getting smaller. But look at them having a good battle. Right, is that chunk or nugget? I can't tell. Is that? I know the other one's morsel. Is that nugget? Nugget and morsel having a battle. I think it is. You know. Look at the feet go. I don't even know. Well, whoever. I think it's nugget. I think I'm going with nugget on. I don't know now. Somebody help, please. I think it's nugget. You're probably gonna tell me it's chunk, but I think it's nugget. But they're not turning to face the camera. Come on, kids, you'll fight on camera, but you won't show yourself on camera. That's disappointing, isn't it? You do loads of stuff. You'll do loads and loads of stuff, but you won't show your darn faces on camera. That is so disappointing. Oh, still gotta love them. Love the little tiny battles. Little tiny battles. They're slowing down a bit now, it seems. They're slowing down a bit now. Oh, I feel there's a war arising now. Oh, look at Morsel. Oh, Morsel. This is what I'm seeing now, anyway. This is what I'm looking at while it's all happening on camera. You believe I'm correct? Good to know. I'm glad somebody believes me. I'm glad somebody believes I'm correct. It'll do. It'll do. Yeah, I think this radio situation is good. It's just I need to do some talking on camera first. So if I'm going to ever do the radio situation, at least let them see me first, and then maybe the radio situation can come in later, like it is now. You already know. You already seen me talking, so you know what I look like. But if you're on my channel enough times, you already know what I look like. So I'll finish off the show by being on camera, but I don't really do that so much. I don't really like switching my light on because I don't know, it doesn't do good for my eyes, and after a while the light travels to my head, and then I start feeling a bit iffy, a bit off it. So it's best if I talk like this in radio situation, audio up mode, as I've got it called. It's audio up. So, audio up. It may be me. It may be Mr. A doing all the rambling. It's just most of the time the audio up thing is for me, for my sake, the fact that I'm rambling on, but there's also them times where Mr. A will come in and take over, and I'll leave him to do all the talking, and after that, because Mr. A, like me, can ramble as well. We're all quite good at it. and we all quite enjoy doing it as well. It's like that, and that's the way it is, I'm afraid. Thank you, Philly. I will. As long as you can all hear me, because that will be the issue. If the sound wasn't working, then it wouldn't be as great. But because you can hear me, the radio situation works. And now I'm looking at the tab. I'm not sure. I can't remember. It could still be chunked now. Oh dear. Well, where's the other one, so we can know? I believe I'm correct, I know, but need the other one just to make sure, because I know one of them's got more white than the other one, but without the other one next to it, because I thought Nugget had the white all the way up past his nose, and that's starting to look more like chunk now because there's not as much white on the face. I find this part easier because if all I'm doing is talking, there's no point in me being on the camera just to see me talk. You don't need that. You need to hear me from now on. So like I say, I will come on camera again, like I always do. Come back on camera. I might come back on camera sooner than that as well. But if it goes quiet for me, if it goes quiet here, then don't worry about it. Do not worry in the slightest. It just means that I may be having a little nap, or I just want to leave you with the kittens, just leave you to enjoy the kittens. I mean, it's better if I'm there doing radio, doing the talk. You know, the funny thing is though, I'm still moving my head and then dancing my arms about like I'm on camera. It's like, I don't need to do that. I'm not on camera at the moment. Like, I still do it. This is a radio, so I've got to have a little radio in there as well, haven't I? Got to have a little bit of radio. The kittens seem to be settling down a bit now. Unless Mr. A walks in the room, then they'll wake up again. The fun of Kitten Academy, isn't it? You never actually know what is gonna happen. Never know. But I love watching. I love watching with you guys. You guys are so fun to play about with, to chat with, well, everything with. I know at the moment it's only Philly who's listening, but I just keep rambling anyway. So if you watch this back, I've got the audio up in the corner, so you know when something noisy is happening, something that requires you to, something noisy at the academy. It may be me, it may be Mr. A having a talk. That makes it kind of feel like Mr. A is a guest speaker on my stream. Mr. A is the guest speaker. The funny thing is though, he doesn't even know it. He doesn't even know he's a guest speaker. So I just sit back and just like, yay, Mr. A, it's your time to shine, sir. It's like, he doesn't even know. I'd be a bit freaked out if he did turn around and say, alright, NinjaChris, I'm the... If he did that, I'm like, what? Holy... he's got my live stream on at the same time as he's looking after kittens. That would freak me out a little bit, I think, as well. I wouldn't, because it'd be a bit on the spot, and I'm never good with on the spot decisions. I prefer to. It's weird, but I prefer to plan my answers out in advance. Get a little bit nervous for myself. It's just situation. I mean, I've obviously not planned anything out here, but we're just enjoying the Kitten Academy together. That's the important thing about this section. We're just enjoying the kittens together. The kitteners together. Yes, we're enjoying the kitteners together. It's amazing how I can just keep rambling on, isn't it? How even though I'm not on camera, actually it's better for me if I'm not on camera, because I don't have to keep looking at the camera and making sure that I acknowledge the camera. I can just, well, I got my eyes shut and I can just ramble to my heart's content. And boy, I will ramble. I will ramble. It's just, I'm afraid if you're watching me, that's just the way I am. I ramble, and I keep on ruddy rambling. At least until the stream stops. But right now, I seem to be quite happily rambling on. And I know quite a lot of you like to watch, or in this case, listen. Suppose this is kind of like the radio section of the show. So yeah, I'm gonna have a bit of radio in there, haven't I? I enjoy doing whatever, as long as I get to ramble. The good thing about this is I can ramble with my eyes shut. Just keep talking. I just have my eyes shut and just keep rambling on. And hopefully there's listeners out there listening right now. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's people out there listening to this ninja. Oh yeah, I have a license to ramble. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. That's me. I got a license. I got a license to ramble. Oh, that's amazing, actually, because my shirt I was wearing is the one with the tuxedo. Is the tuxedo thing with the cat popping its head out. So convenient that you're like licensed to ramble. It's like James. Remember, it's the one where it looks like James Bond stole Blofeld's cat. There's that one. It's that one I've worn a few times on stream, I think, as well. It's cool. I thought it was cool anyway. If you remember that one. Sure, you can look through some of my older videos, and I'm sure I'm wearing it at one point. He Blofeld's cat. That was just a random thing I said one day, and then it just stuck. It just stuck. Oh well. Leave it to it. Kittens. Kittens. Think I need to take a breather again, don't I? Keep breathing, sir. Keep breathing. Alright. The kittens may get active again in a bit, so just keep watching those guys. And don't worry, I will come on camera again. This isn't the last time you'll hear from me. I can guarantee you that. And even if it is, then, well, you had a good show. I just don't want to overdo myself. I think that's one problem with me. I overdo it. And I'm still talking, aren't I? And I'm still talking. Okay. Take a breather, Chris. Take a breather break. I'll I'll talk to you again shortly. Hey, Joanne. Joanne, it's good to see you here. Don't worry, I'm still watching. Just I have a lot of background noise, so if I leave the microphone running, you get all that background noise as well. So I am still here. So if you ever really desperately need my attention and I'm not around, you are allowed to try and grab it. Whether I'm available for grabbing is another story entirely. It's good to see. Good to see you. Still gradually trying to work things out, and it's like I can never work out when anybody's gonna be online, because you all seem to keep coming on at different times. I suppose it's just your schedules. Things change so much, so I think I've got the time down, and then you're like, oh no, this is the wrong time now. Oh no, I've now moved to Spain, so I'm on your time. It's like, oh, what? I'm not suggesting you're moving to Spain. It's just yeah, you just show up occasionally. It's nice to see you though. Yes, you write good poems as well. Oh yeah, it was definitely raining early. As I was just about to come home, it just started. It was spitting. It was spitting. So everybody in. Called the alarm bells. Everybody in. Sorry, bit of a Peter Kay joke there. Spitting. Everybody in. Oh my God. Save yourself. We're all gonna drown from all this spitting. It's the spitting window. Spitting window? What? Oh, that made no sense whatsoever. Nobody spits on a window. That's not right, is it? No. Nobody spits on a window. Oh dear. Oh dear. No. Hey. It's me again on the camera. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to start this bit with a little drink. A little drinky wink. Oh, it's good to see that you've been keeping the chat running. I know I've been doing like little radio parts, which is basically what I am. I'm called Radio Ninja for a reason, but I never really understood how to deal with that. So basically start by doing what I usually do, just ramble like I usually would. Go to the Kitten Academy live stream while I'm having a little rest, and then when I come back, it'll actually be Radio Me. Radio Me. That's a new one. Radio Me. Oh no. No. Radio Me. That's probably an actual radio station, isn't it? The Radio Me. Oh dear. Children conference. Oh dear. Sounds like a lot of stuff's been happening. Okay. Just carry on watching the kittens. I'll just carry on watching kittens. Oh, look at Smidgen. Smidgen. And that one's Nugget. That one is Nugget. That one is Nuggy Nug. Little Nuggy. Little Nuggy boy. Don't forget to check your nuggets. Yeah, I don't actually need to be on camera for this part, but it's the final few minutes. So when I've finally finished all this rambling bit, I'll eventually be saying goodbye to all, but right now I still got a bit of rambling left in me. I think I could force out a few more rambles. Doing all right at the moment now, because the kittens seem to have be going a little quiet. Still around there somewhere. Well, we can see them in the cheese. They seem to be obsessed with that cheese. Don't know what it is, but they are so cute in that cheese. They are so cute. I'm sorry, Philly, that you're going. I'm sorry. Well, those of you who are going through them troubles. I'm not being insensitive. I'm watching. I'm watching Kitten Academy. I do feel for all the problems in the world. It's a shame it's all happening. Just Kitten nuggets, chicken nuggets. Depends on your point of view, I suppose. There's a smidgen in the cheese. There's a smidgen of cheese. Smidgen of cheese. Smidgen of cheese with nuggets. Cheese and nuggets. Cheesy nuggets. Cheesy smidgens. Smidgens of cheese. Nugget cheese. Ah, man. What am I on about? Nugget cheese? Hey, you watching this show? I'm recording it, but I have. Actually, I don't think mice actually eat cheese. I think that's always been a common misconception. The mice are commonly holding cheese, but in reality, mice will eat anything. It's just cheese has become the symbol for mice, but mice will actually eat quite a lot of stuff. So it's, I mean, if you've ever watched the Mouse Hunt movie with Lee Evans and that other guy, and Christopher Walken's actually in it as well. But if you've seen that movie, you actually see the mouse eat an olive, so and leave one of the pips behind. So they're not all for cheese. They will eat other things. It's just seems that cheese has become a symbol for a mouse. It's one of those strange things that it's like monkeys and bananas, rabbits and carrots. It's like, what? Why are you symbolising that when potentially if they eat them it could kill them? Because if a rabbit ate too many carrots, that's counted as that like having a tuck shop, walking into a tuck shop and eating all the candy. It's like, you can't give a rabbit too many carrots. Well, you can actually, that's the point. That's the point, really. You can give them a little bit as a treat, but it's one of those things that commonly misconceived. I think Tom and Jerry was quite an influence in that. When you see Jerry always nicking the cheese, and it's like, I think that helped in growing the cheese and mice thing. It's not all they eat, and monkeys don't only eat bananas. In fact, they very rarely eat bananas. They just eat whatever fruit is lying around. That's what monkeys eat. They just eat fruit. They eat fruit, all fruits. So if there's a banana there, they may eat it, but it's not all they eat. That would be a weird diet though, if they only ate bananas. Again, probably cartoons and TV programs have influenced all of that stuff, so it's just one of those things that gets influenced by TV and stuff like that. I mean, they've probably got no problem with cheese. It's just, yeah, peanut butter. Well, the mouse has got an extra load of peanut butter because I'm not keen on peanut butter. No, not my thing. I've tried it. Not my thing. Never came around to enjoying it. But look at Nugget, his little baths, his little tiny bathings. Oh, that is adorable, to say the least. It's really, really adorable. A tomato soup. Ugh. All day, every day. I think eating too many carrots is probably bad for anyone. But for rabbits, it's even worse. It's like I say, it's like going to a tuck shop. It's like eating loads. It's like eating loads of sweets at once. So that's why rabbits can't eat. They can't digest it properly either, I don't think. So it's just really peanut butter Kit Kat. Oh, that's where I first tried peanut butter. I was like, it's not sweet like I was expecting it to be. No. Oh man. I've had a few of them. It was only because we had a tub of chocolate downstairs and they were filled with peanut butter ones, so I kind of just ate them. I just didn't enjoy them. Yes, they do. I thought you were going to say that that's the only version they do. That's the only version I've ever had, is the chunky version, the chunky peanut butter one. I've got some popcorn ones as well downstairs. I think there's still some left. You and your lemon. Sheesh. Oh, right, you are saying they only do it as a... Sorry, I'm not reading your messages properly. Yes, they only do it as a chunky... Yes, sorry. Read the messages. Read the messages, sir. Oh, my lord. Good luck with that, Joanne, since quite a lot of people show up here. Quite a lot of people are here watching. Yeah. So, good luck trying to keep that one a secret. Oh, look at the kittens now. Oh, why couldn't they have done this a little bit ago? Now they scream, now they're meowing and screaming. Oh man. I was planning to end this stream, but it seems like they're all building energy. Actually, maybe ending the stream before they start building all their energy, because if they start building all their energy, you'll be watching the other screen. So maybe if I ended the stream now, you watch the kittens. Maybe your attention won't be divided. Is there logic in that? Oh, well, thank you for hitting the like button. I don't really notice anybody commenting or hitting the like button in these live streams, to be fair. Because these live streams just kind of happen. They happen right now. I don't actually set them up. They're just kind of like, I just push play. All I can do is put the title in and the description and the photo, and then I can just click to remember the settings, and then all I have to do is change the title and add a little bit to the description, just saying what I had or something. Basically in this one I said I had a hot chocolate. That was the main story today. I had a hot chocolate from Costa. Big story, I know. I'm always with the big stories, me. Oh, top story news. Chris Lowe had a hot chocolate. Oh, can you handle it? Can you handle it? Oh, it's big stories, that is. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. I think I should end it. Thank you everyone for showing up. You're all awesome for just showing up. That makes you awesome in yourself. That was just showing up, having a chat. Still trying to work out what time is best to start. So just keep an eye out on your notifications. If you're there, you're there. If you're not, then well, catch up later, hopefully. If you can't even do that, then well, I'm sorry. You're missing out on a great show. If I do say so myself. I do say so myself, but yeah. I'll let you decide how awesome I am. I haven't got a big ego, honestly. Look at what 1K is doing to me. I'm turning into one of those pop stars who have a one-hit wonder and then think they're a pop star. So, well, actually, I'm not going to be a one-hit wonder because I keep posting new videos. So, if I don't tell you tomorrow or Friday, make sure you're here for Rye on Saturday. So, I mean, I try and do one of these every day, but if I have one day where I'm just not feeling up to hitting the live button, or I feel a bit drained, I may have a break. I think I'm welcome to some of that. I think I'm welcome to a break every now and then, and I'm not talking about a Kit Kat. Oh dear, what was that? So, thank you, you wonderful, wonderful people, and I will see you next time. Hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be guaranteed to see you watching Rye on Saturday. Hopefully I'll be live tomorrow on Friday, but I'm still rambling, aren't I? I'm still rambling, aren't I? Okay, let's do. Thank you. Bye. You're all wonderful. Bye.